going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I go by Empress Gem. I drop the jewels. Virgo, you are up for your Valentine's Day special. Sun, Rising, and Venus and cross watchers, because we know y'all here. This is love related. General message, guys. Take what's for you. Leave the rest behind. At any event, show your girl that love and support. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hitting that bell button so you know when those videos drop. Virgo. So I see here where there could be somebody coming around wanting to have a second chance here, or you wanting another go around with somebody. There's somebody who is like thinking the worst case scenario. They're up stressing at night, worried about this. I feel like you're really trying to lure somebody in, especially using the moon. Okay, there's something with the moon here, new moon just passed. You know, we're getting out of that energy. But yeah, there's an option here. Somebody has an option between two men or two women. It is really playing on them. Yeah, what is that? That's five birds, like five swords. Or nine, 5 and 4, nine, 9 swords. Again, 9 of winter, 9 swords. Somebody is really stressed out. They have something they have to choose between two females. The thing about, or two men, whatever, two energies. They have to choose between two. But the thing about this is that one of these women, one of these energies, these individuals is like in the background. They're more silent, more stable, more grounded. Another one tries to come off pure, but they have like some dirty tendencies. This one busts it open just a little bit more, wants more of the attention, more of the limelight. You have the one in the background who has attention, like everybody still pays them attention. And it's like they don't have to put in so much effort to get the attention. But it's like the person in the front wants all the attention. And it's like she's looking back like, damn, people are still paying this other one attention. Okay, this what could be the stress or the worry is about, okay, about these two women. But somebody wants a repeat or another go around. They want to come back. Somebody is kind of regretting, you know, not taking a chance somewhere or whatever. And it's causing a lot of fear, a lot of worry. Somebody's thinking worst case scenario, also trying to lure somebody in, okay? Entice, I'm hearing. Entice. So Spirit, let's open up for our Virgos. What's the message here for our Virgos? One card, please, because y'all been with it for like Cancer and Leo. So one card, please, for our Virgos. What's the message for them on Valentine's Day, Spirit, please? See, I told you, y'all trying. Okay. All right, so this is definitely about possibly a family dynamic here. All right, someone that you could have access with, live with, have children with, period. Okay. But with them flying in reverse, it's like somebody isn't healing off of a heartbreak. Because this is the 9, you got a 3 of winter and a 6 of winter that flew out in reverse. Okay, and I typically, because they adamantly flew out in reverse. All right, and that underlying energy was just the 9 of winter, 9 of swords. Okay, so 3 and 6, that's a total of 9. So somebody is sitting up worried, and the reason why they're worried is because of not releasing a heartache and moving forward here, okay? So the 6 of winter upright is positive changes are on the way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. Somebody is stuck, okay, in a negative pattern, negative thought pattern. You really need to find the strength to overcome these challenges here with the strength card sitting here, this Leo energy, all right? And with this 3 of winter, it says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow strong from the situation. Sadness will heal with time. It came out in reverse. So again, somebody is not healing and moving forward from a situation today on Valentine's Day, which is sucky because this is like the first kind of like saddened. I mean, it feels kind of sad. Like this really feels like a more heartbreaking type of Valentine's Day going on, which is like, okay, maybe somebody has done something that, you know, maybe they regret, you know, if they could do it over again, like maybe they wouldn't have. I feel like somebody put themselves in some sort of competition, and the person in the background is still getting the light, and the lady in the front is just like, how? Like, what the fuck, how? Like, I did everything I could, every aphrodisiac, I pulled every trick out the book, but how? Okay? So if you're getting any sex, Spirit, let's see, what is sex looking like for our Virgos for Valentine's Day? What is the sex looking like, or has probably looked like so far for this weekend? What is the sex looking like? Some of you, you might be the after Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see. You missed the spot, okay? Some of you guys may not get the sex. You missed the spot. Like I said, with the strip tease and this copying his method, You might have tried to do, like I said, the aphrodisiac, tried to lure somebody in, okay? Um, Striptease, bantering, probably a lot of flirting and trying to be sexy, sending stuff, trying to do things that you feel will grab this person's attention or whatever, what you think they will be into, okay? I feel that it's a lot of lust in the situation. Somebody really is just focused on, this is kind of like hit it, quit it, real quick. I feel like you probably could have wanted more from this person, or probably could have expected this person to come through and do for you. But it was like, no, like they rather just text. Like it's a lot of flirting, a lot of teasing, but I don't feel like this person really wanted anything physical. Like really wanted to meet up on a real, true, physical, intimate type level here. That could be what the stress is about. You or the other person, somebody went to give themselves or open themselves up and kind of missed the marking. That's what it feels like. And I feel like you could be kicking yourself, or somebody could be kicking themselves right now, because it was just like, it was a strip tease. It was a tease. Like somebody could have came at you or slid up in the DMs, but it was just a lot of flirtation. Somebody just was speaking for a good time. They were speaking. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of sex. Like it doesn't feel like any sort of sex going on. I feel like somebody's beating themselves up because they played themselves just a little bit here. All right, so let's see. What's the 5 cards? I'm just a messenger, guys. Yeah, 3 of water. There could have been a third party here. I feel like somebody dove into the deep end and didn't pay attention to the shadows that was lurking in the water, okay? Yeah, somebody went and just tried to hop on it with this 3 of cups and this 3 of wands. Somebody fell in love with a friend with benefits type of thing or whatever. Somebody tried to hop on and really just take control of it, but they found themselves really diving into the deep end, okay? Cancer energy coming out first off. What is that? That's the devil. Yeah, Capricorn energy here. Somebody dove into a third party situation that I'm not sure if they're quite aware of here. Yeah, could have possibly got caught up with somebody who was already in a commitment, or could be obsessed with somebody's commitment, or wanting to be in a commitment with somebody, or commit yourself to somebody. But there's a third party situation energy sitting out here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it's been revealed. There's no secret to this. I feel like, okay, so going back to the 2 energies about the person in the background, this person in the background knows already about this or whatever. Yeah, it could be an air sign, an Aquarius here, heavy. But this person already knows about this situation as well. Like I said, there's people who watches this other person and they shine. Like they shine regardless. Like the person who sits in the forefront, because you could be the person in the background shining, Virgo, okay? Always keep that. This could be the cross watcher. This could be the other energy. But there's another woman who's sitting here like, oh my goodness, like everybody is just like watching her. She's just freaking shining. Like, oh my gosh. And it's this guy in the background where we don't see exactly what he looks like, but he's in the shadows, okay? Who really has his attention. He's in the forefront. Yeah, there's other people who pays this woman attention, and it drives this other female or male crazy. However this plays in your story, okay? But there's somebody who really gets all the attention, and there's someone who is trying to take this attention. The person who's trying to take the attention is not getting the love and not getting the play. They dove into a third party that they were highly obsessed with. This person could have got caught up in with a married person, or all right, a Capricorn or a Taurus. But I feel that there's an energy here where there's no healing, okay, with the star in reverse. There's a lack of healing in this situation, especially with a session. Like somebody also doesn't mind being in a third party, or, having their emotions caught up in somebody, or somebody really wanted to come back and like be down with somebody, but realize that a situation also isn't healed for some of you that I'm hearing. Okay. Somebody could just want to come back and have sex. Somebody could be emotionally caught up, but it's really just about sex. Like the situation has not healed at all. There's still like a lot of mental turmoil. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody from your past. Could be a Scorpio energy with this 3 of Pentacles again. Like you really want to work with this person, but be very cautious. See how she's like being cautious with what's in the water, okay? But I feel like you already done dove into the deep end. Like people are just watching this take place here, okay? I feel like that's like the ancestors, they're watching. This also feels like that's that devil energy here, like just wanting to take it in. But it's, what's the final card? Yeah, just wanting love. This is like just a real strong desire. I feel like because of the confusion and like the lack of seeing that there's still no healing, you might beat yourself up for it. But I see some of you guys just moving on to new love, or like I said, having an option, having somebody else in the background. All right, what's underneath the deck? Yeah, you already have a plan. So it's like, if this third party energy, so say if you're like the third party, we're going to take it there. Say you're the third party, and say you get turned down from your person from like a hot, passionate sexual desire or whatever, and it's like, damn, that was what I wanted. You're going to run off to somebody else to still get the love. Like, love is still going to come in regardless. But I also feel like the energy where it might be too late for you to go back and get that Ace of Cups that you're after or whatever, even though it seemed like you had a good plan. But yeah, with this right here, it's just like, damn, you done fucked yourself. Like, what the fuck? Queen of Fire, we're not going to go that deep. All right, Spirit. But it's just going to be like, what the fuck? You know, because it's like, you just want to be loved. You want to be touched. You just want anybody for Valentine, essentially. That's what it comes down to when you realize that you don't get your wish. But let's see. What's the final conversation here? To each his own, right? So it says, what are your feelings about the price of freedom? Yeah, you're not going to allow yourself to be caught up in stress. I mean, it is very, I mean, you were worried. You are sitting up still worried, you know, thinking worst case scenario, I guess, presented itself or whatever. But it's like, I guess this is like your coping mechanism, how you're finding the strength is just, you're just going to go on and just love on the next person. Whatever next opportunity comes in, you're just going to go for it and go with it. So the first card that flew out was, life is so short. So remember to, I guess you're just grabbing life by the balls and you're riding it. You're doing exactly, you know, what you feel, what you desire. You want love, you're going to go after it. If the person that you feel was supposed to bring you love isn't being your wish fulfillment, isn't coming, you're just going towards something new and you're letting it all go. You're realizing that the situation isn't healed, it's probably not wish fulfillment, or it's not healed. Okay, this devil energy or whatever, this toxic shit, this obsession is not healed. Okay, so then you have what is your favorite flower? So I mean, you could be wanting flowers, somebody could be bringing you flowers today. You could just be giving up your flower. Like I said, the two women, you think about the coochie as a flower, you know, what is your favorite flower? The woman in the background who everybody's chasing after is like, it seems like that's the better flower. So Virgo, you could be choosing that flower instead of the flower that's busting it open for everybody. You get what I'm saying? So what is the name of the best book you ever read? Okay. And you're going towards the person that, you know, you have a more intellectual understanding with, you know, like it, somebody that you can just bond better, somebody that you'd rather be with, okay? I also feel like some of you guys could have been reading up on somebody and thought you had like the master plan to get them, and you know, in that scenario, you missed the spot there. You didn't really get, feel like you had the cliff notes. So that has been y'all reading. It was a little all over the place. Some of y'all getting love, some of y'all not. Sex may be there, may not be. Third parties, look, it's messy a little bit, okay? Y'all had all the threes pop up in here. Swords, cups, wands, pentacles. So third party energy heavy. So yeah, Virgo, that has been y'all message. Y'all have been the longest one. But I know y'all know what to do with this. If you need to book a personal order listed below, I'm here for it. Until the next time we speak, peace out.